When a mangrove tree crab and a leopard spider cross paths, fate will shape their destiny. Equally at home in tree or sea, the mangrove tree crab is an intrepid adventurer.
They're very active, curious animals that are moving over long distances quite far away from water. They're not called tree crabs for nothing.
Heavy armor plating, vice-like pincers, and agile legs make this crab a super survivor.
The crab is incredibly fast on her feet. They can actually move at 3 feet a second. And not only do they move forward, but they can move sideways. They're really hard to track for predators.
Her nimble limbs also serve as barbed spears that can impale as well as scale. Razor-sharp spines decorate each leg before narrowing to needle points. A single spike can puncture exoskeletons like balloons. Sensory hairs on each leg also assist the crab in scoping out her surroundings, while large compound eyes help her size up her prospects. As an omnivorous scavenger, she'll happily feast on flesh.
They'll eat both plant material and leafy material, but in addition, any meat that they can get, they go for.
But while looking for food, she must keep her gills oxygenated. Failure to hydrate could leave her high and dry. But the mangrove tree crab isn't the only hunter hereabouts. The leopard spider has a supernatural talent for murder. Long legs, a dark gray cloak, and dominant size lend this killer a spectral presence.
The leopard spider does all its hunting at night, down on the ground and in the lowest levels of the vegetation. And with those dark, velvety legs and stripes, this is a killer that most victims don't spot until it's too late.
A leg span of almost 4 inches, married to explosive speed, is a fatal combination for this grasshopper.
That's a typical strike. She didn't flinch a muscle right up until the moment she threw herself onto the grasshopper in a single movement.
And not content with just one meal, the leopard is a rapacious hunter who will kill over and over again. Powerful crescent-shaped fangs deliver venom in measured doses. The larger the quarry, the bigger the payload. With her prey impaled, the leopard spider floods the body with a potent brew of digestive juices. The leopard may be celebrating her win now, but when she collides with the mangrove tree crab, which one will run out of luck? Next, armor and claws versus venom and fangs. At the edge of the jungle, a mangrove tree crab has attitude to spare. In close proximity, a leopard spider is a supernatural killer with murder on her mind. When fate throws them together, which one has a destiny with death? The leopard spider's toxic fangs easily decimate prey. But the mangrove tree crab's claws can crush limbs in an instant. Who will deal the fatal blow? In a moonlit clearing, the leopard and the mangrove crab size each other up. The crab, justifiably, looks nervous.
This poor crab's eyes look like they're about to pop out of its head. Imagine coming on this big leopard spider. There's no walking away from this situation.
The spider strikes early. It misses, but has sensed its opponent's motion. The crab's claws strike out.
Bet the crab is scared, but the leopard spider can't be without her own reservations. This is not exactly a risk-free scenario.
But the crab would make a superb meal. The leopard lunges, those velvety legs circling the crab. The spider searches for a chink in the armor, but the crab throws up a foaming diversion.
All this foaming at the mouth is really trying to get the spider to back away. It doesn't want the spider's fangs to pierce its carapace, because if it does, the crab is a goner.
The crab snaps at the spider pedipalps. To avoid them, the leopard lifts the crab right off the ground and pumps in venom.
Once she's impaled her prey, the leopard spider will raise her body up to get the victim off the ground and clamp it between those massive chelicerae. This keeps it from escaping or retaliating.
Supremacy secured, the spider carries the corpse to her den before dissolving the innards and slurping up crab chowder.
As with any other prey, the leopard spider is going to drain the crab of all of its flesh and leave behind just an empty shell. And why not? Who says a spider can't enjoy a good seafood buffet?
In the bug world, fortune favors the brave. For the losers, the odds are overwhelming.